awakened earth. Young leaves shine in the quickening sunlight. Dance the song of New Year's birth. Dance goes on and is never ending. Circle turns as the singer sings. Year turns round and the wood is springtime. Does not care what the winter brings. Dance goes on and is never ending. Circle turns as the singer sings. Year turns round and the wood is springtime. Does not care what the winter brings. When the leaves are long in the days of summer and the light drifts through them cool and green, great trees stir in a dreamy sleep, sing slow tales of the years they've seen. Dance goes on and is never ending. Circle turns and the tale unfolds. Year turns on, but the wood is summer has no.
Hi there, Giayiv Galer. Welcome, friends. Welcome to our Imbolc ceremony brought to you by the Order of Bards, Ovates and Druids. So just let me know where you're from. I'm looking at the comments. Hi from Belgium, Doncaster. Lovely to see you. Missouri. Great. Sinatra, Portugal. Lovely. Ohio. Lovely. Southern California, Faversham, the Netherlands, Pennsylvania, West Virginia. Herefordshire, Turkey, you're very, very welcome. Cheshire, New England, Salem, Massachusetts, Edinburgh, East Yorkshire, Tennessee. Bright blessings to everybody. Napa, California, from France, Wyoming. Absolutely lovely to see you on this springtime. In Ireland, Imbolc means the first of spring. And the other parts of the world, they recognize the spring starting, we'll say, at the equinox. But here, we insist on it on the 1st of February. And here we are on the 5th. So welcome all. And I am going to just start with a very interesting, just a video. Today's ritual, Imbolc ritual, is brought to you by the South Devon and Dartmoor Grove. And we're just going to show a little film first. So I hand everything over to Belinda. You're muted, Belinda.
Welcome, everyone. Apologies. Welcome to the South Devon and Dartmoor Grove celebration of Imbolc, and we hope you enjoyed the small film of our River Dart, by which we've often performed celebrations and rituals on the moor, by the river and by the sea. And we welcome you to join us in our company. I'd like to introduce you to our Grove members. My name is Belinda.
My name is Jens from the eastern side of Dartmoor.
Greetings from the southern slopes of Dartmoor. My name is Richard.
You're muted, Rachel. Can you unmute?
Hi, I'm Rachel, and I live near the Dart in Ashburton.
Hello, I'm Kit, and I'm from the historic town of Totnes.
Hello, I'm Sandy, and I'd like to give you a warm welcome from Tintagel.
So let us begin our Imbolc ritual to celebrate the first days of spring, the first steps of the goddess on the land, the first moments where we realise that the birds are now singing again.
By star and by stone, by all that is fair and free, let us join as the order of bards, poets and druids to celebrate Imbolc 2022.
O Great Spirit, we ask for your blessings on our ceremony. Spirit of place, Spirit of this time, we ask for your blessings, guidance and inspiration and protection on this ceremony. Let us all take together 3 breaths. The first for the ground, the beautiful earth beneath our feet. And the next for the glorious heavens and stars and skies above us. And the third for the seas and rivers that surround our lands.
Let us begin by giving peace to the quarters, for without peace can no work be.
May there be peace in the north.
May there be peace in the south.
May there be peace in the west.
May there be peace in the east.
May there be
May there
peace
be
throughout
peace
the
throughout
whole world. Let all disturbing thoughts be cast to one side. This is sacred space. This is sacred time. Let us begin to cast our circle, all of us holding within us that spark of light within our hearts. And as we sit together here across the world in this virtual space, let us imagine this beautiful golden light spreading, filling our bodies, our hearts with golden light. And as the golden light spreads, see it filling your room, your house, and moving across the lands and seas, and joining with the light of golden peace and love, stretching across the globe as we as druids and companions join and cast our circle together in perfect light and perfect love. See, the circle is now cast.
Let the circle be cleansed, purified, and consecrated with fire and water for the purpose of our ritual.
Let us see our golden circle cleansed and purified with the element of fire.
Let us see our shining circle cleansed and purified with the element of water.
Let the four directions be honoured, that power and radiance may enter our circle for the good of all beings.
Sandy, you need to unmute.
Got it. Sorry. With the blessing of the hawk of dawn soaring in the clean, pure air, we call upon the powers of the east. The gateway to the east is now open.
With the blessings of the great stag in the heat of the chase and the inner fire of the sun, we call upon the powers of the south. The gateway to the south is now open.
With the blessings of the salmon of wisdom that dwells in the sacred pool, we call upon the powers of the west. The gateway to the west is now open.
With the blessings of the great bear of the starry heavens and the deep and fruitful earth, we call upon the powers of the north. The gateway to the north is now open. May the harmony
of our circle be complete. I proclaim this ritual open for the celebration of Imbolc, in the time of the goddess, whose footsteps begin to grace the land with gentle shoots of green, the promise of Rowan, quick bane of the white blossoms and the red berries, protecting and healing, power and intuition, Bridget, goddess of healing, learning, word and smithcraft.
Let us dedicate our work with a prayer that unites all druids. Grant, O Spirit, thy protection, and in protection strength, and in strength understanding, and in understanding knowledge, and in the knowledge of justice, and in the knowledge of justice the love of it, and in the love of it the love of all existences, and in the love of all existences the love of the Great Spirit and all goodness. I invite you to set out before or near you small dish, glass of water, a small unlit candle, and some kind of flower, bulb, shoot, in a pot, and something sweet.
Now is the time to enter into the depths of your inner grove. All be comfortable and warm. Close your eyes and begin to focus. Breathing in and out. Settle yourself. Perfect space. Perfect peace. And relax. And as you breathe, be aware of your feet or where you are sitting on the ground. Feel the light filling your feet with light, perfect light, perfectly relaxed, perfectly still. And now feel the light traveling up your thighs and shins, filling your lower legs with shining light, perfectly relaxed. Breathing in and out, you breathe in the light and you feel your knees that work so hard to help you walk and move, filling with shining light, moving as you breathe to fill your thighs and your buttocks and your genitals with shining light, perfectly relaxed. And as you breathe, be aware of the light filling the basket of your belly, your intestines and your lower back, shining with light, perfectly relaxed and filled with beautiful shining white light. And as you breathe deeply, be aware of your lungs and your chest and shoulders filling with shining light, perfectly relaxed, filled with shining light, breathing in the light, breathing out the light, filling your fingertips and elbows and arms, perfectly relaxed and shining with light. And as you breathe, be aware of the light moving up through to your throat, to your neck, shining with light, perfectly relaxed. And as you breathe, be aware of the light traveling to your jaw and your tongue and your ears and your temples and your face, slowly relaxing, filling with beautiful shining light, perfectly relaxed, filling your scalp, filling your crown with light, perfectly relaxed and safe and comfortable, shining with light. Begin now to see yourself seated in your inner grove. You are perfectly comfortable and warm. and open your inner eyes and become aware of your surroundings. Notice this familiar space. Notice what time of day it might be. Notice the ground. Feel the earth. Know you are welcome here in your inner grove. You realize you're facing east, and the sky to your right is pink. The air is crisp and clear. To your left, a robin sings its day's greeting from a branch overhanging in the northeast. And now, as you listen to this song, you begin to see a gateway appear below the bird's branch. This song is an invitation to enter this gateway. As you step through, before you, on the ground, there seems to be a pathway through the winter woodland, and you choose to follow it. And as you walk here and there, you will notice hazel catkins like tails of lambs dangling from seemingly dead branches, and tiny green spears thrusting up from the ground, some clasping small white buds. What do these signs speak to you of? What do they mean to you? And as you continue to walk, you notice that it is becoming misty. And as you walk, you step into the mist. It feels safe and protective. You take a step and the mist thickens. But you trust and are safe and take another step. Third step. And fourth. You feel the ground beneath your feet safe and secure. Fifth step and sixth. The mist thickens. 7, 8. You hear the trickle of water. You feel that something important awaits you. 9. The mist is lifting. 10. And a slight breeze clears the mist like breath, and you hear the crunch of frosty dead leaves as you step along beside a small stream. It is crystal clear and fresh. You follow this small stream, enjoying its water trickling, gurgling. It leads to a spring, and beyond this spring, you see a grove of trees, branches spread like maiden's hair in the water, red berries still clinging to some. You hear the most beautiful music, and you see before you Bridget, goddess, resplendent. Take a moment to honor, to wonder, and to see. She looks up, and her eyes of fire with intelligence and beauty meet yours. She smiles and invites you to join her. Spend a while here in her company, where you may share with her and her with you. Time pushes through. It is time to return. Sadly, it's time to return. Offer the goddess your thanks and perhaps a token. She may offer you a token. You may accept. But now it's time to depart, time to return. With one last gesture of thanks, turn back towards the spring, following the crystal stream. You see before you the mist, once more floating gently in the air. You leave the stream and step forward and step into its safe embrace. You know the way back. The mist thickens, so trust, take the next step. Third and fourth step. The ground beneath your feet is sure and solid. Fifth and sixth. The mist is thicker still. 7 and 8. You sense a change, a shift. 9. The mist is clearing. 10. You see the woodland pathway. You hear the robin sings. And you realise you are at the northeastern gateway of your inner grove. And you step back through into your inner grove. And as you turn from the centre of your grove to look in the northeastern Imbolc gateway, you see it fade. The robin sings once more, and you are back in your grove. The sun has risen on your left, and you feel its gentle warmth, and the green shoots have begun to release their treasure of shy white flowers, and you catch a slight scent in the air. spring. And now close your inner eyes and bring yourself back to your body, to the world where you live. Your body calls you back, and you stretch and move as you become fully in your room, in your space, in your place, back to this moment, to this time, here and now.
Together, let us enjoy the sweetness of our community. This is honeycomb. This is a gesture to eat and drink something sweet.
Can you cover for Druid 1, Jens? Druid 2? Oh, she's here. It's okay. Over to you, Belinda.
Let us recite the Druid Oath. We swear by peace and love to stand, heart to heart and hand in hand. Mark, O Spirit, and hear us now, confirming this, our sacred vow. We swear by peace and love to stand, heart to heart and hand in hand. Mark, O Spirit, and hear us now, confirming this, our sacred vow. We swear by peace and love to stand, heart to heart and hand in hand. Mark, O Spirit, and hear us now, confirming this, our sacred vow.
It is the hour of recall. As this fire of inspiration dies down, may it be relit in our hearts. May our minds hold that which our eyes and ears have gained.
May the four directions be thanked for their inspiration, guidance, and blessing.
In the name of the great bear of the starry heavens and the deep and fruitful earth, we thank the powers of the north. The gateway to the north is now closed.
In the name of the salmon of wisdom that dwells in the water of the sacred pool, we thank the powers of the west. The gateway to the west is now closed.
In the name of the great stag in the heat of the chase and the inner fire of the sun, we thank the powers of the south. The gateway to the south is now closed.
In the name of the hawk of dawn, soaring in the pure, clean air, we thank the powers of the east. The gateway to the east is now closed.
May the harmony of our lands be complete.
Let us give our thoughts to the powers that give healing to our planet and all creatures that live upon her.
May the blessings of the uncreated one, the created word, and the spirit that is the inspirer be with all of us. For now is time to uncast our circle. Let us be aware of the beautiful golden connection, the circle that has surrounded us all across this globe. Let us be aware that it is slowly withdrawing. Feel your light slowly returning from where it touched across the horizons, slowly returning to where you live, slowly returning now to where you sit, slowly returning to your heart, slowly returning to the center of your heart, always shining, always there, for this circle is uncast but never broken. I declare this celebration of Imbolc to be closed in the apparent world. May Bridget's inspirations continue throughout all our beings.
Farewell from me and a rather windy Tintagel tonight. Their blessings of Imbolc spread far and wide.
Farewell from me, Kit and Totness, and Imbolc blessings to you all.
Farewell from me, Rachel in Ashburton, and I wish you a blessed Imbolc and spring to come.
And farewell from me, Richard, on the southern slopes of Dartmoor. May your goals for the year be set and improved throughout the whole of this growing season.
Farewell and all the best for Imbolc. From me, Jens, on the east side of Dartmoor.
And thank you for joining us. Farewell from the southern coast, the English Riviera, Brixham. And may your day and your years go well. Goodbye.
My apologies. I've realized I've been mute. Apologies. So I would like to thank the South Devon and Dartmoor Grove for this wonderful magical ceremony, and particularly Chris Parks for his serenading of the bees in their skep. Wasn't it just magical? So I'd like to say goodbye and wish you all a happy Imbolc. But before I do, I'd also like to acknowledge our Druid brothers and sisters in the Southern Hemisphere who are celebrating Lunasa at this time. Now, at 8 p.m. Universal Time on Facebook, Spiral Dance, an absolutely wonderful band from Australia, will be playing. And they have considered us in this part of the world to have their gig at a time that suits us here, and also it's daytime across the Atlantic. So that's a treat for you on Facebook. I wish you well. Enjoy the rest of your evening, the morning, afternoon, wherever you are. And thank you so much. Banachti an Imbolc Ditche Galer. And until we meet again for our next ceremony, Lunasa. Until then, Slán go fóill.
Has no thought for the winter's cold. Blackberry haze of an elderberry, and heavy and bright the shortening days. Bright as a banner, the autumn leaves burn red in the old sun's dying rays. The dance goes on and it's never ending. The circle turns and returns again. The year burns on and the wood in autumn covers itself for the winter's pain. The dance goes on and it's never ending. The circle turns and returns again. The year burns on and the wood in autumn covers itself for the winter's pain. When the winter bites and the leaves are falling, through the hawthorn cold winds run through dwindling days. The cool leaf holly keeps safe the memory of the sun. The dance goes on and is never ending. The circle turns and the singer sings. The year burns low, but the winter wood still holds the memory of the spring. The dance goes on and is never ending. The circle turns and the singer sings. The year burns low, but the winter wood still holds the memory of the spring. Still holds the memory of the spring. Still holds the memory of the spring.